Hello, Faith Leader, and welcome to Breaktime. Today, Psalm 13:2 says, "How long must I wrestle with my thoughts, and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me?" I love David's sincerity here again. He's questioning, he's in prayer mode, but he's coming before God just as exactly who he is and saying, how long am I going to have to question these thoughts, God? Have you ever questioned your thoughts? Have you ever been tormented in your thoughts? That means you can't get rid of the thought that you're having. It keeps replaying itself over and over and over again. And Scripture is very clear that we're transformed by the renewing of our mind. And so when our mind is a very powerful resource, and so what we're feeding it often is going to be our action. It's going to come out that way. So David was struggling with the thought. His mind couldn't get to a place where it had peace because his thought was, what in the world? Why are these wicked people seem to be prevailing? Why do I feel like I'm being surrounded and smothered by the unfaithful of the world, those who have chosen wickedness? You know, he was in this desperate situation, you know, in his workplace. And, you know, this might really relate to you because you may see that you're really living this upright life of integrity. You know, you've chosen to follow the Lord and you're walking with him and he's talking to you. But that doesn't mean that those around you they may seem like they're really prospering. They may even be causing you great stress and trials of life. David can really relate to this because that's what was happening to him. But remember, it's in those trials is the place where God is at. He sees it. He sees those who are trying to overcome you or, you know, trying to ruin your reputation or whatever it may be. He sees the plan of the wicked. But remember this, he also sees it in light of eternity. He sees, you know, those trials that you and I have to go through, how they refine us. Oh man, how they refine us. And if there's something that's tormenting your mind, that is a great place to say, oh God, just like David did. Am I going to ever have any peace here? Am I ever going to have, you know, is this thought always going to be the one that's going to torment me? And bring your thoughts before God in honesty. Don't deny it. Don't deny, oh yeah, I'm okay. Everything's okay. We're taught to do that. But be in that place with God. Be in that admitting place to say, this hurts. These thoughts hurt and they make me mad. Actually, God, why aren't you doing something? Is basically what David was saying. So be real. Again, this is another real psalm. And be that person, that real, sincere person before God.